What's going on, Dokkan people? So, we have a producer's letter, we react. It's that simple. Let's get started.
Hello, salut, 안녕하세요, ni hao, guten tag, hola. Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff.
Hi Ken, hi Omatsu.
Did you enjoy the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign? This year, as the theme for parts 1 to 3 of the campaign, we focused on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy and characters such as Goku and Gohan who faced him.
This time, we are bringing you the latest info to mark the end of the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign, as well as revealing
Are we getting
the
some
updated
EZAs?
schedule until the
An
10th
EX part?
anniversary and more.
Let's dive right into the newest info on the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign. This time, from the countdown on, we have implemented events that focused on the movies. Starting with Garlic Jr.'s banner illustration on day 1 of the countdown, we held a 7-day event looking back at previous movies. And as you all know, we focused on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy in the worldwide celebration campaign. We have a final edition of Extreme Z Awakenings following the theme. Let's introduce the characters to be Extreme Z Awakenings.
Yo, let's go.
You might have already
My bad, I
realized
burped.
it, but here are the two characters to be Extreme Z Awakened. They are Fusion Reborn, Goku Ended, and
Oh,
Vegeta
this is
Ended,
gonna be good.
and Boiling Evil, Super JANEMBA. After featuring Dragon Ball Z Bio Broly in part 3 of the worldwide celebration campaign, we will be focusing on Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, bringing you these two characters for Extreme Z Awakening.
Let's
We will
go.
announce their abilities at a later date, so make sure to check them out. Plus, with this time's Extreme Z Awakenings, we are adding new stages to Dragon Ball Z Memorable Battles Movie Edition.
That's pretty
we
cool.
have prepared skill orbs exclusive to the two characters introduced, so try getting them. That's all for the Extreme Z Awakening info.
So, we would also like to go over our progress on the update schedule to the 10th anniversary, as well as provide some in-game info as mentioned earlier. First, here is the update schedule. We announced the in-game content up to the unification of operation schedules before, and this time, it will be the content from the unification of operation schedules to the 10th anniversary.
Okay.
Please take a look. This time, we will reveal in-game info up until the 10th anniversary. The main key points are in-game event info, in-game updates, summon formats for future summons held in user campaigns. Let's get started. I'll leave it to Ken for more details.
I'm sure they're gonna explain this in a minute, but I really do gotta pause this to see what's up. And we've got change of summon format. Okay, the greatest warrior. Character details, icon in battle. Icon in battle? What does that even mean? Okay. Event details, quest Dokkan story, Bardock Dokkan Awakening. Okay. Quest story, quest Dokkan story. Okay, so this is gonna be next month. This is gonna be in the coming months. New skill added, character details, 2. Okay, etc. That doesn't really help anything there. So we're getting a new skill for the 10th anniversary. Interesting. Divine Dragon Carnival in December/January. Then we have the Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign in November. We also have a Dokkan Awakening from the Frieza, or for the Frieza from the Quest Dokkan story. Okay. And then 10th anniversary is approaching, coin collecting campaign. Okay. So This is going to be exciting. This is going to be really, really monumental for this game to have the anniversary at the same time. This is going to be huge. I'm excited about it. I know it's been a very, very like rocky start to the unification of operations of schedules and everything like that between the two versions. But and it even maybe rocky up until the 10th anniversary. But I don't know. I would like to give these developers the benefit of the doubt because they have been, you know, not in sync for so many years. It's like you know, yes, maybe they could have handled it better, but here's the thing. I really let me talk to you about this right now, like for a little bit, but basically I just feel like it's not going to be perfect for a while. There may be even hiccups after the 10th anniversary, maybe. But I feel like the 10th anniversary is kind of their stepping stone or their mark for when all this will be smoothed out. I feel like that's when all this will be just completely smoothed out and working like a well-oiled machine. Not that Dokkan works like a well-oiled machine half the time anyway, but as well as it can. So those are my thoughts on that. I just feel like, you know, let's be patient just a little bit longer, maybe, and kind of keep our minds open to the idea or the fact that maybe there's going to be some things that they still need to work on up to the 10th anniversary. So, I'm excited for the 10th anniversary. I really am. I can't wait to see the excitement throughout the whole world rather than just in Japan and then the rest of the world 6 months later. So it's going to be a pretty good thing, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue the video.
I got you. First, here is the in-game event info. Bardock, who debuted in Quest Dokkan Story Chapter 6 in May, can be Dokkan Awakened in October, and the Dokkan Awakening of Frieza Final Form will be available at a later date. Please look forward to their Dokkan Battle exclusive animations as well as their Awakened new form.
I'm interested to see if they're going to become
Next
LRs.
Up, we have this. The countdown campaign for the 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary is approaching. Coin collecting campaign is on. As we mentioned before, starting from this worldwide celebration campaign, the schedules of the Japanese version and the international version have been unified.
So I'm interested. So coin collecting campaign. Are they going to give out different types of coins? Are they going to give out coins specifically that you can start use during the anniversary? Is it going to be red, blue coins, yellow coins, carnival coins? What? I'm interested to see what this is going to be. But it says part 1, so maybe there's going to be like a part 2 and a part 3 of coin collecting. And maybe they're going to like spread out different coins throughout each part. I don't know.
This means that this campaign, as well as the 10th anniversary itself, will be held at the same time as the Japanese version. Let's all celebrate and enjoy the 10th anniversary with the users worldwide. This campaign will continue until January. Every month, there will be different missions that focus on various characters that appeared during the specific time period. For example, we'll focus on characters who were released up until the 2nd anniversary in October. In November, we'll focus on characters who were released between the end of the 2nd anniversary and the end of the 4th anniversary.
Okay.
We have planned so that veteran players can relive their experience playing with characters during those periods. You can trade items obtained through missions for awesome rewards such as Dragonstones.
Nice.
So don't forget to clear the missions every month.
So it sounds like they're going to have
certain characters
similar missions that they had with the Trio in Danger, the crystals.
For limited time, so please wait a little more. Enjoy challenging events with your favorite characters.
Next up, let's look at the update info.
This is the update of the character details page.
Okay.
We plan to also update this gradually in the 10th anniversary. But here are two main updates for now.
Firstly, we will visualize the number of times certain actions were performed in battle. Here is the actual in-game display. The number of attacks performed, super attacks performed, hits received, guards in evasions will be displayed separately.
Oh,
and the
this is
total
gonna be
will be updated as the battle
huge.
progresses.
Yo. Oh, this is gonna be huge. I mean, maybe they could have implemented this a long time ago, but this is going to help so much with characters' passives and what they do. It's going to take a lot less like looking into the passive and more about just looking at the core parts of their passive and seeing, you know, certain passives like activate, certain parts of passives activate when you do a number of super attacks or when you evade a number of times, when you get hit a number of times. Okay, so this is going to be good. This is going to be very, very good. And I love this because I'm a very casual player. I like visuals. Visuals are number one for me. So I am pumped about this. I really am. This is going to be exciting.
You might have encountered situations like, how many times did I evade? In counting
Yes.
passive skills
Yep.
with conditions such as evade blah blah times, in which you have to manually count them. With this addition, you can keep a better track of skill activation conditions in battle. Secondly, we added a details button for the passive skill section in the character details page.
Oh.
Until now, you have to hold the passive skill button to view the details,
Right.
which have made it hard to see depending on the section you wanted to check or the description being too long. However, with this update, you can easily check the details of the passive skill.
This might be copium, I don't know. It's not really copium. Copium is not the right word for it, but I'm the type of person that gets super excited about this kind of stuff. I don't know about you, but I'm ecstatic about this. I'm ecstatic about anything that makes the quality of life easier in the game. I really am. This is exciting for me. Super exciting for me. And y'all can let me know your thoughts. But I absolutely love these types of changes. I absolutely do. This is sick. I love it.
Moreover, for minor fixes, we have remade some of the icons. With the new design, they are now easier to distinguish in one glance.
That's all for the UI improvements for this time.
With the
Okay. All right. Yeah. So they changed some of the sim. Okay. Turn delay. Yeah. Who would understand this? Seriously, a time clock is so much better. So much better.
new
Okay.
design, they are now easier to distinguish in one glance.
That's all for the UI improvements for this
I like
time.
those UI
But
improvements.
we will
I'm all
keep
for it.
on
I'm all for it.
considering further improvements in order to let players have a better gaming experience.
Next up, we have info on the changes to the Greatest Warrior. We designed the Greatest Warrior for new Dokkan Battle players to learn the basics of the game through these panel missions. However, there were some issues, such as having too many missions that take a long time to complete, having a hard time clearing events with the recruited LR Goku and powering up characters recruited from summons. Too much content are available after clearing the missions, making it hard to know what to do next.
Okay.
So, we are planning to implement the following adjustments. Allowing players
What is this? Are we getting a free-to-play Z Fighters team? Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, this is what I've been asking for. Like the Ginyu Force and Team Bardock, a free-to-play Z Fighters team would be fantastic. And I don't care how bad free-to-play characters are. I get excited for them. It's just, I'm a collector. I love to collect things in this game. So this is going to be fun. This is, oh my goodness. Okay. Is this it? Is this the free-to-play Z Fighters team? Oh, oh man.
Players to clear the missions at a better pace. Players can recruit 6 characters and form a category team just by clearing the panel mission.
Yo!
The event will not only teach players how to play the game, but will prepare you to become an intermediate to advanced player. These changes will be reflected starting from this update. Furthermore, we plan to improve the user interfaces related to the panel missions as well.
And I absolutely love this because it is very, very hard to get into a game that's been around for 10 years, especially a gacha game. There's just so much to do that your mind just can't wrap itself around it all. It's absolutely fantastic that they're doing this.
Please check the in-game notice for more details.
In preparation for the upcoming 10th anniversary, we are taking this opportunity to implement this update for format players and those who are interested to play but feel like they can't catch up. If you know any friends or colleagues like that, please invite them to play and prepare for the 10th anniversary.
About the updates in the 10th anniversary, we plan to include updates such as introducing new skills and improvements on game display. For more details, please wait a while for the 10th anniversary.
Lastly, we'll give you info on what we plan to do for future summons normally use during campaigns. Up until now, we created measures so that new characters appeared in the Japanese version first, then the international version later. But now, we plan to unify these measures.
Perfect.
We introduced a new summon format for the legendary summon held last October, and now we'll be going over the upcoming update. I'll leave it to you, Ken.
Sure, here it is. Seeing everyone's response, we discussed with the operation team and eventually came to the conclusion that the Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns will also use the same format as the current legendary summons. Although the format itself will be the same as the legendary summons, we would like to take this opportunity to explain it once again. Take a look at this slide. As introduced in the past, this is the guarantee system. Starting from the upcoming summon, you're guaranteed to recruit a featured character for usual Dokkan festivals held simultaneously in both versions after you perform a certain number of summons.
Thank you for the introduction. The guarantee.
Hold up. So that's the same. Okay, 7 rounds only, guaranteed to recruit a feature character for every 3 multi-summons. Perform summons to get Dokkan Festival coins, limited and exchange a certain number of coins for the new character. It's not the best pity system. It really isn't. It isn't. But it's a step forward, and they're implementing it in with the Dokkan festivals, not just the legendary summons.
Perform a certain number of
I'll
summons.
take it.
Thank
I
you
don't
for the
necessarily like the idea of it because of how much better other pity systems are, and they could compete with that. But here's the thing. The reality is it's Dragon Ball Z. They don't have to compete with that. Everybody loves Dragon Ball. They don't have to compete with other pity systems for people to continue to play this game because it's the Dragon Ball IP. That's my opinion. That's my theory behind it. And I think they're just prolonging the inevitable to essentially make as much capital as they can. So,
Introduction. The guarantee system introduced this time will only be applied to Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns, which means it won't be applied to large-scale campaigns such
Okay.
as the Worldwide Celebration campaign,
Yeah.
Anniversary celebrations, Dokkan Sankyo celebrations, Saiyan Den campaigns, as well as dual Dokkan festivals. We are considering other measures that suit various summons, so please wait for further announcements.
so essentially they're just, you know, delaying the inevitable. They're not, it's their way of saying, how can we still milk some money out of people? It's a gotcha game. Of course they're going to do that. I ain't mad about it. I can't be mad about it because I play the game. It is what it is. You know, if you're going to be mad about it, you can be mad about it, but there's no point in being mad about it if you're going to continue to play in the game. I'll be honest with you.
That's all for the new info. There are a lot more updates planned for the future, aside from those we introduced today, so we hope you're pumped.
Also, we are now several months away from our 10th anniversary. Today, we've introduced to you the start of Countdown campaign, and as we mentioned in the update schedules, we have prepared a lot more approaching the 10th anniversary. The operation team will continue to do their best in order to bring you an amazing 10-year anniversary celebration.
Until the next video, thank you for sticking around till the end.
See you!
All right. That's it. I honestly, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the UI improvements, the Dokkan Festival Pity system that they're introducing to the Dokkan festivals that we get in usual campaigns, not large celebrations. So they're implementing the same pity system as they are for the legendary summons that they have right now. We're getting the Dokkan Awakenings for the story mode or quest story mode. Bardock and Frieza, do you think they're going to become LRs? An exciting thing for me from this was the UI improvements, but also the free-to-play Z Fighters that they're introducing, it looks like, through a revamp of the Greatest Warrior missions, where you can recruit the free-to-play LR Goku from Saiyan Saga. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me know your thoughts on all those. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.